Hi all my friends, so I wanted to share with you this spring home decor haul. Careful. I'm on the floor because I completely demolished my room. My anniversary was today. My husband and I went out to dinner. It's like 7 or 8 o'clock at night, I don't remember. But I just figured I had to get this haul up right away. I didn't want to waste this makeup look. We went out to dinner tonight, so he surprised me and let me pick out some home decor for spring. Kind of Eastery, but you definitely could do it for either. And I just was like, I'm already dressed up. I might as well sit down and film this. So if you're new to my channel, I love doing lifestyle videos, especially vlogging, makeup, and home decor. So if that interests you, I would love you to stick around and subscribe. I wanted to get this up right away because I know that Homegoods and at home and all that stuff goes really, really fast. So I wanted to get it up because I remember I shared something and it was like hard as hell to find last time. So I definitely want to get this up like the day I bought it. So today is Saturday, March 18th. So as of today, this stuff is still in store. My sister works at TJ Maxx. She is a backroom coordinator. And last night she had me on FaceTime. Stop it. She had me on FaceTime and took me throughout the whole entire store and showed me everything. And she picked 2 things out for my anniversary. Come on, guys, stop. I'm on the floor. My room's a mess, so this is very chaotic. Okay, so I want to start with what my sister got me. Like I said last night, we were on FaceTime for like a half an hour going through every bit of the spring and Easter decor. Now, this item I'm going to show you is not going to be for everybody, but you guys, I love it so much. It makes me filled with joy. So let me show you what it is. So I want to show you before I talk about it. She's absolutely gorgeous. So the brand is Cynthia Raleigh. I don't know why that was so hard. This one was $39.99, but they did have some at $29.99. Now these might look kind of familiar because at Christmas time, the elves are very, very popular. Now I know this is a style, either you love it or you absolutely despise it. I'm somebody who finds old-fashioned home decor beautiful, like the Christmas carolers or the Christmas elves that look like this. I find stunning. So she has Easter bunny ears. She has little fay ears. So she could either be a fairy or an elf, but I'm gonna go out on a limb and say she's an elf because of her boots. They had 3 that I saw. I assume she's porcelain. This is the back of her. I picked this gorgeous green and pink, and she has a lollipop that is the shape of an egg. She has blue eyes, and she is probably my favorite thing that I have ever got. And I saw at the Homegoods that I went to, I saw about 3 there alone, and they were all different colors. Stop it, honey. I don't know why you're so obsessed with smelling her. I know she's not going to be for everybody, but I am probably in love with her. This is probably one of my favorite pieces. I don't want to spend too much time on it, but I mean, the buttons on it, she just is so gorgeous. Now, like I said, and she has a little top hat and everything. I know she's not going to be for everybody, but I just love and adore her so much. And she's going to be a beautiful addition for my spring home decor. Very, very briefly, when I was little, I collected porcelain dolls, and any type of doll you could imagine, I was a big fan of. Because of circumstances, I no longer have any of my porcelain dolls, but I had a pretty extensive collection and I love them very, very much. I've always enjoyed dolls. I know they're not for everybody, but I personally love them, so I think that's why that's very special to me. Okay, on to Homegoods. My sister bought me one more thing. I love gnomes. I love garden gnomes. I love fairy gnomes. I love any type of fanciful things, fairies, fae, gnomes, anything like that. I love. This one was $16.99, and he's a bumblebee with a little red nose. Okay, special. He's about bigger than my head. Great, great price. And it's nice porcelain. Now, this specific one isn't for outdoors. but they had plenty of outdoor at HomeGoods, plenty of stuff. And because Marshall's is their sister store, my sister said a lot of times they have very similar items. So if maybe you just have a Marshall's, definitely check out their spring collection. But he is so stinking cute, is he not? I love gnomes. And if anybody remembers my fall decor, home decor, remembers my giant, big, gigantic gnome. Okay, let's go on to the next piece. Oh, this I love. This was an impulse buy. She was right where they have all the impulse items. She was $9.99. This is for decorative only, so this is for indoor as well. I would never put this outdoor, but it's a little bunny in a raincoat. Now, yes, with an Easter egg. This is probably for Easter, but I feel like it's cute enough that you could just do it as a spring decor. Something about the yellow. Yellow's my favorite color. And I think it's going to go beautifully with this. Plus, I have tons of like sunflowers. And that's mostly what my spring decor that I have already is. And I just loved her. She has a little green umbrella. She's perfect. And again, that was $9.99. This one I was so excited for because it was really affordable. This was only $3.99. Look at it. It's a fat pig. It matches my butter dish. That's the exact same thing. This again was $3.99. Now look at the size of this. What would you do with this? I don't know what it is. I think it'd be a nice little candy dish, but definitely give me some suggestions what you think he would be. Now they had these in 3 different colored noses. So they had the pink, they had a very light pink, and then they had like a yellowy one. So he is so cute. He's a smiling fat pig. $3.99 for that. I thought that was really, really reasonable. And the brand is the Country Collection. I was on the hunt for the strawberry collection that I've seen all over TikTok, those big giant strawberries. I haven't personally found them. The only thing I've found is ladybugs and lemons, but I'm on the hunt for the strawberry collection. Now this little girl, I love so much. When my daughter was little, we used to watch Angelina Ballerina, and I know she's a pig. So this was $14.99, and Old Alette is the brand. Now I know she's a little piglet, but you tell me she's not the most beautiful, darling little girl. She is a material, so she isn't porcelain, and here's her little ballerina feet. Tell me she's not perfection. Absolutely beautiful. I love her. She's going to be a perfect addition to my spring collection. I have a pretty big Christmas I have a big Christmas decoration collection, but I definitely needed more fall pieces because I have plenty of, sorry, not fall pieces. I have plenty of fall and Christmas. I need more spring, summery decor. Oh my goodness, I had a brain fart. But tell me she's not the most beautiful, beautiful thing. I regret it now, but I was being, you know, I wasn't overdoing it. And they had a mom and a dad and a little baby. I believe it was a bunny family that was about the size of that. And it was really affordable. I think it was only $39. But I wish I had gotten that. So now we're going into at home. I did go to Christmas Tree Shop. They had nothing. They were already having their Memorial Day stuff out, and it's too soon for that for me. And then we went to Hobby Lobby, and we went to look at their Western section, their new one, and I found it to be odd. It was very odd, and a lot of the items I wouldn't have felt comfortable having as home decor. Not because I didn't absolutely love it, but I just didn't think it was appropriate to buy Native American things because I'm not Native American. I think that would be quite odd. Not because I don't love it and don't respect it, but it just didn't seem like it was appropriate. And the one thing that I did want, which was one of the bull heads that are the skull and the horns, and they wanted $169. My husband and I both looked at each other and laughed. I was like, hell no, that's insane. For Hobby Lobby, get the hell out of here. Who do they think they are? It's not like they're Kirkland or some type of department store. It's like a a friggin' glorified crafting place. You know what I mean? Like a glorified Michael's. Even Michael's does better sales than that. $169 for a wall mount. And I'm not telling you, it wasn't even that big. It was like kind of crazy. So on to the next item. These are from At Home. These are outdoor, but I'm keeping them indoor, but you can use these as garden. This was $6.99. It is for outdoors, but I'm going to keep him indoor because he matched my other one with his little pink nose. He is perfect. I love him. They had so much awesome stuff for Easter, for outdoor, for spring outdoor, tons of gnomes, tons of frogs, tons of ladybugs, all kinds of cool stuff. I had to really control myself. I'm going to save you my favorite thing for last. This was also an outdoor item, $12.99. I feel like it's just the bigger version of the one I got, but I did love him. I do like the fact that it's outdoor, but I want him for indoor. And I don't think it looks too outdoorsy. And even if it does, I don't personally care. This I was in love with. They had 3 different colors. They had green, red, and blue. This was $13.99, so a little pricey. Again, this is a garden decoration. Most gnome stuff is, but I love this one because the red one had a bird, and I don't remember what was on the blue one, but I loved him because he was green, and green's one of my favorite colors, yellow, orange, and green, and he had a lantern and his little walking stick and his baby squirrel, and I thought this was very whimsical, and I thought it was perfect. Here's the back of him. He is gorgeous. And then last but not least, I couldn't have passed this up even if I wanted to. It is pricey. I feel like I spent too much on it. It was $20, but look at this. I don't know what it is. It says it's an Easter decor, but you could use this at any time. It doesn't say, this is not for outdoors. But look how beautiful it is. It's like a bumblebee hive. You guys, I couldn't not bring this home. I didn't want to spend $12 on it, but I did. Not $12, $20, sorry. And I absolutely am obsessed. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get this up for you probably tonight, even though I put a video up yesterday. That way you guys can get this stuff immediately. Unfortunately, stuff like this you can't link. But I believe Homegoods, TJ Maxx, Marshalls, Ross, At Home, Hobby Lobby, I feel like they're all over the place. It's not like an antique store or like a boutique that you aren't going to be able to get your hands on something. Last but not least, I want to show you this. It is off of Amazon. These were on sale for $20. I'm going to link them for you. I got 25 of these different size containers for $19. I think these are going to be fabulous. You get all different shapes and sizes. I'm going to put these all over the house, but primarily these were for like organizing my makeup. Everything of mine is thrown and it just always looks a mess. So I'm putting my palettes, my blushes, things like that. And I think this could be really, really useful. And I thought about it, okay, so I got 25 for $19. If I went to Dollar Tree and tried to replicate it, I would pay $25. So I saved right around, well, more than that because everything's $1.25 now, isn't it? It's $1.25, something like that. So I feel like I saved myself about $10. So I will link these exact ones for you. And they have so many options. So if this doesn't, you know, tickle your fancy, they have way other options. They have some that had 20, some that were bigger, some that were smaller. So definitely look, but I thought that was a good deal. So that is everything I got today. I'm pretty happy with my little collection. I'm not going to get any more spring decor because like my husband said, it's such a small time. And next thing you know, it's going to be summer and you're going to be looking for summer things. So that's everything for today. Look at him. What are you doing back there, my little fat man? Everybody loved your little short you did with Mama. They thought, who is that handsome guy? Come here. Come show them to you. Come here. Come up. Come here. Look and let them see you. How beautiful you are. Hi. Good night. Hello. Are you happy we're home now? He is my baby. I wish my Shih Tzu was out, but he's hiding under the bed. Okay, you guys, so I hope you enjoyed this. I would love you to stick around and subscribe. Yeah, and I hope you all enjoyed this, and I'll see you all in my next one. Let me know, question, if you have found any good items, what you found, where you found it, anything you want to share with me as far as spring Easter decor. I know some of this isn't like religious. I know a lot of people prefer that, but I really like what I got. So I hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye, guys.